Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashley and I make astrology videos here on YouTube. So in light of everything that's going on right now, I figured I'd just make a dumb, lighthearted video for you guys that I hope no one takes too seriously, because I do understand the seriousness of the whole coronavirus and all that's going on, because it is serious. I live in Canada, Toronto to be specific, and there are a lot of cases here, a lot of cases, and it's scary because when you look at the numbers and how they went in Italy, it was fast, and we're kind of getting to where Italy was at in the beginning, and I'm very scared to see what happens. Personally, I hope that the city has a lockdown, and I say that because I have the luxury of working from home and I understand that it is hard for other people, but Canada is, you know, very, very supportive, so I believe that they will be doing a lot to compensate the people that miss work and all that. So anyways, prayers up for the world, and I hope that this virus gets cleared out very soon. I don't know if that's possible, but I hope. Anyways, just to kind of lighten the mood, I figured I'd make a video on how the signs are during this epidemic. So as you guys may know, it's Rona season, and this is a video I'm so sorry. If you were my live, you know I shouldn't be joking about this. I should not be, and I know someone's gonna be pissed in the comments, but like, I have a dark humor and I have to make light of certain things. So it's Rona season and we are talking about the signs during Rona season. So okay, we're gonna start with Pisces since it is Pisces season. Can't wait till it's over. Aries season's gonna be great. New beginnings, positivity, no more emotional as Ashley. So Pisces, nothing's changed for you guys. You guys are at home, you guys are chilling, you guys are probably relieved if you are quarantined and if you're, you know, your city's on lockdown, because you're like, thank God no one's asking me to hang out anymore, because you guys like to put other people before yourself. So when people ask you to make plans, you'll go along with it even though you don't want to, because you don't have the heart to say no, when all you want to do is be in your room drawing, writing, on your computer, playing fucking Roblox, playing Minecraft, whatever the people play nowadays. And you are like, thank God I don't have to make excuses anymore and feel bad. I just get to sit my little merry ass at home and be content and left alone. And you're living your best life right now. You're happy because you get to lie in bed and sleep all day. You don't have to go to school. You don't have to wake up early for work. You don't have to do shit. If anything, the only thing annoying you right now is your mother or father yelling at you to get shit done. But other than that, you're chilling. So you're like, you know what, shout out Corona. Like, you're probably so happy right now. Aries, you are antsy because you probably have so many things you need to get done and you can't. Aries are the kind of people that are usually on the go. So you're usually running errands that honestly aren't that important, but you put a lot of importance on them. You're usually traveling, you're usually getting shit done, you're going to work, you're passionate about work, you're happy, like things are always moving for you. So right now, you are kind of like, ooh, I get to take a break, but because you don't know how long this break might be, you're a little stressed. Not only that, but you're someone that likes to be around people, so right now is not that time. You're not able to go out for dinners right now with your 10 boyfriends or girlfriends. You're not able to go out with all your friends. You're not able to do any of that. So you're kind of just like, you feel like your life is put on pause and you're kind of frustrated because you're like, yeah, I like the break for 2 days, but it's getting old now. I have shit to do. Let's get this shit moving. You're not here for it. You're kind of like, okay, when is this over, because this is getting old. And I get that, because Aries are social butterflies. You guys feed off of other people's energy. You love to be around people. So I totally understand why you guys are like stressing out over here, like, what am I supposed to be doing right now? And I mean, it's for the best, so deal with it. Taurus, you are probably pretty grateful that you get to stay your ass inside. You're someone that usually has a lot of obligations. You usually book yourself a lot of appointments, make plans with friends. You always have an interview or some type of commitment that you need to get to. And right now you're kind of able to just relax and be the lazy ass Taurus that you want to be. The only thing that might be bothering you right now is that you can't order takeout because you're like, shit, nowhere's delivering, depending on the city that you're in. But for you, that might be an issue because your lazy ass has to cook, but you guys are good cooks, so it's okay. So maybe you're getting experimental in the kitchen, which is good. If you have a significant other, you're probably spending a lot of time with them right now because you have no other obligations, so you're probably very grateful that you get to spend your day snuggled up with your lover, and you're not really opposed to the whole idea of this lockdown. You're okay with it, you're chilling. It could last 5 years and you wouldn't mind. You're okay as long as you have food and your partner, and yeah, like you're fine. Gemini, it depends on the Gemini that you are. If you're the chill loner stoner type, you're probably home and you're like living your best life. But if you're the average Gemini, which is the one that I don't get along with as much, you're probably A, craving human interaction, B, bored out of your fucking mind because you're stuck at home and you don't usually stay at home, so you're like, what do I do here? What is there to do here? This is my room. Oh yeah, that's right, that's my room. So you're probably like, oh my god, what do I do with myself? You don't know what to use your time with, so you're just kind of like stagnant, like okay, what now? Then there's the chill loner type, which I mentioned, which nothing's changed for you. You're still home, you're still chilling, you're probably just smoking a lot more weed and yeah, binging some series, I guess, because you're fine. But the more, you know, interactive, outgoing ones, you guys are probably suffering a bit and you just need something to do. So maybe you'll find a new hobby to take up or something like that. I'll probably start watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos and figure out like, okay, what can I learn? Can I learn Japanese? Like, can I learn Arabic? Like, what is there to do? Cancer, you are living your best life too. You are at home, you are cooking, you are spending time with your family. Your home is your sanctuary. I know everybody's home is their sanctuary, but like Cancers are like, when they're home, they are at peace. They are in bliss. They are so happy. So you're probably just living your life as you wished you always could. I feel like it's similar to the Pisces, where like you're finally able to be at peace and everyone's leaving you alone now, so you don't feel obligated to cancel on plans or this or that, because you're just able to be peacefully at home and unbothered. The thing with the Cancer is that you're going through anything emotionally, it's usually good for you to leave the house and kind of be around your friends and go out and like interact, and you don't really have the option to do that right now. So if you're a Cancer that's kind of going through it right now, it might be a little tough for you because you're like, I need to distract myself, but I'm stuck. So that, in that case, it kind of sucks, but for the most part, I think most of you are like living and you're okay, because you're just doing your life the way that you wish you always could but can't. So if you're a Leo, you're probably dying inside because you just need to be out and about. You're home and you're like, what am I doing here? I need to go do something. I need to go be around people. I need to get things done. I need to go to work. I need to do this. I need to make money. I need to do that. I need to see my friends. I need attention. And you're just like, oh my god, like what am I doing at home? You feel like all you can do at home is stare at a blank wall and just wait for the quarantine to be over. Leos are people that like to constantly be busy. Any Leo I've ever met, it is rare to catch them at home. If you catch them at home, they're probably sick, or they're probably avoiding something that they can't step out the house for some reason. They're probably really going through something, because Leos are constantly on the move and constantly with people. You call them and they're always like, hey, just so you know, I'm with blah blah blah, and you never get them alone. So the Leo right now is going insane unless there's someone like a fucking TikTok group of kids and they're living in a hype house with 10 friends. You know what I mean? Like that's the only way that they're okay. But even though sorry, I was watching drama videos on the TikTok hype house like going down today, so that's why I thought about that. So yeah, if you're a Leo, you're probably struggling. You're probably like, I need to leave my house and go be around people. And you are probably tired, because I feel like nothing charges a Leo's energetic battery like social interaction. They're the opposite of me, an Aquarius. I need to recharge and be alone. They need to recharge and be around others, because they just really do well with other people. Virgos are other people that are on the go all the time, but I feel like you'll use this time productively, because Virgos are the kind of people that feel like they always need to be out doing something and getting shit done. And when they're home, they find it hard to relax. So because you're going to be home so much, you're going to be A, able to relax, but B, the time that you're not relaxing, you're going to be fucking deep cleaning your room. You're going to be finishing all the things you've been putting off. You're going to be answering all the emails that you haven't answered. You're going to be cleaning the fridge. You're going to be cleaning out the garage, doing all the things you've been putting off, and you're going to use this time effectively. I feel like you guys will take advantage of the quarantine, because now you have the time to do so without having to go to a million meetings and a million appointments and a million friends to see and all that stuff, because Virgos are very busy people. So I think that you're going to use this time really wisely, and you're gonna actually appreciate it and be like, wow, like I wouldn't have cleaned my garage, basement, bedroom, closet, and fridge if it wasn't for this quarantine. And everything's gonna be organized. You're gonna unpack your belongings. You're gonna unpack your suitcase from your trip to Mexico 2 months ago, and you're gonna get shit done. you're gonna get shit done. So that's the good thing. You'll also probably practice self-care because you know that like you never do it, so you'll probably do a couple face masks and like deep condition your hair and all that stuff, and it'll be good for you. Libra, you're probably gonna hate this quarantine. You're probably just like annoyed with it. You're probably complaining a lot about it. You're mad because you can't see people, and you want to just see your best friend and see your boyfriend and see your girlfriend, but you can't see people, you can't leave the house, so you're just kind of like, ugh, this is just such an inconvenience. And you're probably not seeing the bigger picture, and you're probably just like mad at the world for this, but really it's like for the best, and you're not taking it well, I assume. You get bored by yourself really easily, so if you are quarantined and you're alone, you're probably a little bit depressed. I use that word very loosely. I don't mean actually depressed. I just mean like in a depressive state, like sadder than normal, because you don't have the option to go distract yourself or do things, kind of like I was mentioning the Cancer. So you're probably not doing the greatest. It all depends on what kind of Libra you are, but for the most part I feel like Libras are very social people, and you just want to be around others, and you can't really do that right now. It all depends on who you are as a person, but I just find that you could do without this quarantine. Like, you're not enjoying it at all. You're just kind of like, this is annoying, like, why now? And you're mad that you can't make the same amount of money, and you're mad about a couple things, and yeah. So I just see the Libra as just kind of feeling very inconvenienced by this all without seeing like the bigger picture. Scorpio, you are pretty happy because you're able to be at home and ignore everyone and just shut off your phone and go ghost and not explain yourself. And you're probably like, thank you Jesus Christ, or whoever. I don't know, I'm Christian, sorry, whoever. You're like, thank you God. So you're probably just happy that you don't have to answer to anyone right now. You don't have to go to work and be fake. You don't have to lower your energy to interact with people that you don't really care to be interacting with. You just get to be home and binge watch your favorite series and, you know, neglect all your responsibilities. Scorpios, although they are social people, they really do like to be alone and at home and just, you know, they're introverts at heart. I feel like they have the people skills of an extrovert, but at heart they are true introverts, and they do better when they're alone. And this is the time that you're given to really enjoy your solitude, embrace it, and just be content all on your own. And you're probably living for it. You're probably binge watching Netflix and writing your little merry heart away and creating something, because I feel like Scorpios are very creative at times, and you're really enjoying this time off. You're getting the break that you deserve, probably. Sagittarius, you're probably a little bored. You're probably a little bored. You're probably looking up a lot of things, doing lots of research and learning about things that you never knew about. I bet you as a Sagittarius, you're probably reading and binge watching documentaries and YouTube videos on things that you've never learned about. I just feel like you're taking this time to learn. I don't know why. You're probably annoyed because this is really messing with your routine. So usually Sagittarius, I find, have like certain routines, and this is kind of fucking with the flow of things. So you're like, what? Like, how do I start my day now? Like, I usually wake up at this time and like things are kind of like messed around. So you're like, oh, what do I do? I feel like you're not taking it the worst, but you're also not like loving it. You're just kind of like, this is what the situation, and I guess I'll do this. But you also do love being out and partying and having fun a lot of the times, and you can't do that right now, so you're bored. That's why you're just at home learning, because you're like, what the fuck else can I do? What else can I do? So yeah, you're also the type to like sneak out during your quarantine. Like, I feel like if you're not allowed to like go anywhere, I feel like you would like walk, like you would like find a way to get to your man's house, or like find a way to get to your friend's house and like have a party at someone's house and just like do something that you're not supposed to be fucking doing, but because you're like, fuck this, you're gonna do it anyways. And I mean, let's not do that. But I just see that for the Sag for some reason. I don't know why. The Capricorn, right now you're pissed because your money is your life, and if you're not working, you're like, hello, there's bills to pay, there's budgets to stick to, there's money to be made, and you're just kind of like pissed off because you're like, okay, like I have shit to do. Like, the world just can't stop. The world can't stop. You can't put my life on pause. You can't put my cash flow on pause. Let's get this shit moving. Let's get a corona cure out there. Let's figure this shit out. Like, You guys are not happy. You guys are not happy. You're probably already brainstorming ways to make money online. You're probably finding a side hustle right now. You're like, you're not ready to just miss out on this cash flow. Even if you can still pay your bills, you're just still, you're like, okay, like still, like I want my money. I really see the Capricorn as a sign that's just kind of like pissed off about this quarantine and trying to find a way to make the best of it, but also like annoyed at it. You are happy about the self-isolation though. You're happy that you don't have to see your coworkers. You're happy that you don't have to interact with people. You're like, okay, that's fine. I don't have to leave my house, but like, how am I gonna make money? So lastly, the Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius and I'm just gonna tell you how I'm feeling, and I'm gonna assume that every other Aquarius is feeling this way. I'm chilling. Ain't shit changed. I'm home. I'm chilling. I haven't left the house in I don't know how long, but this is every day for me. I don't care. The only thing that I feel like I'm missing out on is that I can't go for pho, and I really want to, but everywhere's like pho places are closed. A lot of them are closed. If not, like, I just don't want to be surrounded by a whole bunch of people at a restaurant. Like, I just don't think that's right, even if they are open. That's what's making me sad, because I can't order it to the house because it gets lukewarm, and it's just, anyway. Sorry. I'm chilling. As long as I have my food, as long as I have everything that I need. I got my toilet paper. I have 1 pack left, but I got toilet paper and I'm chilling. Like, I don't care. I feel like Aquarius, they are such introverts. They like to be alone. They like to be in their home, and they can do what they need to do from there. A lot of Aquarius are like in unconventional jobs, so a lot of us are not that affected because we already have a hustle that we don't need to go to work for, or we already have a strange job, like if we're freelancers or we're YouTubers or we're fucking authors and everything we do is from home. So for me, nothing's changed. I don't attend school right now, and my job is YouTube, and I work from home, so I'm already like, nothing's changed for me. I literally feel like I'm living the same life that I did before Corona even existed. And I feel like we're all just chilling. We're taking this time to be creative and create stuff and work harder and read the books that we've been neglecting, and practicing self-care, taking the bath that we haven't taken in a year because we've been too busy. And we're really taking this time to go inwards and do some self-reflection, because I feel like Aquarius are very spiritual people. We're always like journaling or meditating or whatever, and we're giving ourselves more time for that now. And that's what I'm truly feeling. For me, again, nothing's changed. If anything, I'm just pumping out more content because I know everyone's at home and they're bored, and I just feel like, why not watch someone on YouTube make more content? That'd be great. But like, yeah, we're fine. So that concludes the video. One thing I want to say before we end off is stop bulking up on shit you don't need. Okay, to anybody watching this, can you tell your moms and your dads and whoever buys the groceries in your home, if it's you, listen the fuck up. Stop buying things you don't need, because I have 1 pack of toilet paper left. I can't buy anything. I can't buy toilet paper because Karen bought 27 packs to last her a year when the quarantine's probably gonna last 2 weeks. It's annoying. I can't buy my soy milk. The only milk available is milk with lactose in it, and I can't drink lactose milk. I can't, because I'm lactose intolerant, so I need lactose free, and I can't buy any because fucking Karen bought 19 that are gonna expire, and she's not gonna finish because the quarantine's gonna last 2 weeks, 3 weeks max probably. I could be wrong, could last fucking 3 months, but I don't know. I'm just annoyed because like, there are people like me that need groceries. I mean, I have enough. I have food. I have a lot of food in my freezer. I have a lot of food to get me by, but the basic things like eggs, bread, and milk, I don't have. Toilet paper, I have enough for a month, but after that, we're struggling. I just want to say, if that's you, grocery stores are going to be restocked. They are. So calm the fuck down. Calm down. Calm down. And buy what you need, and let the other people buy what they need, because we're being selfish here, and it's not fair. It's not. Anyways, that's it. My little rant. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys did not take any offense to it. To anybody that has gotten the coronavirus, is struggling with it, knows anybody that has it, I will keep you in my prayers. I know this video was like, I'm making light of it. I know it's a very serious thing, and I don't want you guys to think that I don't think it's serious, but like, sometimes we all just need a little fucking laugh, and we need to just relax a little bit, because when we're putting chaotic negative energy out into the universe, we're just attracting that further. So that's why I just like to be a little zen, be like, you know what, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna do what I can to not catch it so that I don't spread it to anybody that I love. I'm gonna isolate my ass at home, and God willing, we're all okay. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.